Greetings everyone, welcome to episode 4 of this Doctor Who 50th anniversary Royal Mail stamp card set. Now, we've covered all of the classic Doctors and Paul McGann in the movie in the previous 3 vlogs. So when the series returned, Christopher Eccleston played the Doctor for one series. Now, I really enjoyed Doctor Who's comeback. It had been off the screen for a number of years, and it did come back with a real bang. And I think Christopher Eccleston played the Doctor exceedingly well. I know that he wasn't happy with the end outcome, and as I say, left after only one series, but I think he did much to bring Doctor Who back and to make it popular again. He was a good actor to have relaunched Doctor Who. So there he is with his stamp, cancelled first day of issue, on the front. This is again Christopher Eccleston, but here you have 2. First day used here. This one is the TARDIS one that we've talked about in the previous vlogs. The stamps were issued in March. The 50th anniversary was in November. This cancellation with the TARDIS is for the actual 50th anniversary. So it's double cancelled, 2 different cancellations, 2 different dates. And as with all the other cards, there's the 50th anniversary on a single stamp. There was a spiralist sheet of different aliens and the Master in different guises. Although Christopher Eccleston never encountered the Sontarans, I was trying to find ways of getting all of the stamp sheets, smiler stamps, onto different cards. And here you have 2 Sontarans with the TARDIS stamp. Cancelled first day of issue for the smiler stamp sheet was the same date as the stamps. So the stamp in the top corner has the same cancellation, same date as the Sontaran labels and TARDIS stamps on the bottom. So there's only the one cancellation on this card. 3 copies of it, but it's they're all first day. So that's quite a nice combination. With the classic Doctor Who, John Pertwee is probably my favourite, and I've mentioned this before. But when Doctor Who came back, I did enjoy Christopher Eccleston. I thought he was very good. But I really like David Tennant. I think he may be the best of the Doctors for the return, the more modern era of Doctor Who. I think David Tennant is the best. Here he is on his card, looking a little bit bemused perhaps there, I think, but with the stamp in the corner, cancelled first day of issue. And again, with some of these designs, they were so dark the cancellation became quite hard to see, but it is there. That was the TARDIS one on that one. Here you have first day of issue used, and with that 50th anniversary date one with the TARDIS in it. So 2 cancels, 2 different dates, as I did with many of the others. And as with all the others, there's your David Tennant one with just the 50th anniversary one on. And this one has The David Tennant one in the top is actually the 50th anniversary cancellation, but the TARDIS stamp here, which has a little bit of border on it where I cut round because it was self-adhesive, and this is a little bit of label from the stamp pane that came out at the time. That's cancelled first day of issue in March, same date as the stamps came out. But as I say, the one in the top corner, David Tennant stamp, is actually the 50th anniversary cancellation. So there's a mixture on this card. David Tennant had quite a long spell, one of my favourites, as I said, and then he changed over, regenerated into Matt Smith's Doctor. Now, when this set of cards came out, Matt Smith was playing the Doctor on TV, so there are no stamps for Capaldry or Jodie Whittaker or anything like that, because that was all in the future. But so the last actor in this series was Matt Smith, and there you are with his stamp and first day of issue. I only did the reverse 50th anniversary for Matt Smith, so I didn't have that on the front. But what I did do, and the reason why I didn't have a 50th beside a first day, is because if you saw the first vlog, they did a stamp booklet, a few Queen Elizabeth first class matching Queen head stamps, and then there was a William Hartnell self-adhesive stamp, and then there was a Matt Smith at the other end of the booklet. I did a card with the William Hartnell one on it, and this is the Matt Smith one. So you have the gummed single stamp from the sheetlet, from the sheets that came out, and then you've got the self-adhesive stamp booklet one with the border around it. So I put them both on there and had them done first day of issue, and I quite liked that, and I thought that was quite special. In the philatelic world, the difference between gummed and self-adhesive, they're classed as different stamps, so collectors try and get one of each, so that was quite nice. And I also have previously mentioned the Prestige stamp booklet with the stamp panes in, and we had a stamp pane for the first 4 Doctors, and we had a stamp pane for the next 4, the 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th. And there was also a pane in the Prestige booklet for what was then the 3 Doctors for the return, and the ships in the bottom there are Dalek ships, Dalek flying saucer ships, and again that's cancelled first day. I applied that on there myself and got that cancelled with a TARDIS cancellation, if you can see that in the thing. That was the Doctor set, and over the 4 vlogs we've seen so far, you've seen all of the Doctors that have played up to and including Matt Smith. There was also a stamp sheetlet that was issued that showed some of the creatures and that TARDIS stamp that we have seen on some of the cards. In fact, let's dig out this TARDIS stamp here. And in the next vlog, we'll have a look at that stamp sheetlet, the stamps that were on it, and the sheet itself. So if you'd like to see that one, subscribe, like and share this vlog. It helps us beat that algorithm that everyone talks about, and allows us to carry on doing these type of vlogs, so that you can see all this unusual material and see how postcards are fascinating. I love postcards. And I love Doctor Who. So what a great combination. And hopefully I'll see you at the next one. Until then, as always, goodbye.
Postcards from Mars, they hit my door. Tiny aliens asking for more. Writing comments like a cosmic tour. I found stardust scattered on my floor. Nighttime skies like kaleidoscope art.